Okay, that was a little weird. Hi everybody. Okay, it's Wednesday, October 2nd, and that kind of freaks me out. We're already in October. Um, okay, so YNR was, I don't know, it was good, but it was kind of predictable because although there was one piece, I didn't know how they were going to go with it. So I'm glad that they actually moved the storyline this way. I guess I'll start there. All right. So I think everybody knows by now that Heather was unfortunately unalived by Sharon. Now, the reason why I was skeptical at first is because I said it happened so fast. And there was a lot of talk about is Val Bloom, who portrayed her, really gone? What's up with that? I mean, it was all over the next day. And I said, well, I don't know because anything can happen in soap opera. But then today, okay, so we had two kind of weird moments for me anyway. Um, Daniel called Paul, who is Heather's father, but Paul has been off the soap opera for a while because of stuff. I'm not going to get into that, but he's not on there anymore. And then, so he confirmed through Daniel the same thing that Sharon texted him, which is, I needed to get away, all that stuff. And I think I said that, okay? Well, now the police or something, or they were calling Daniel saying they found um, Heather's body. So I don't think that they would make a call like that to say something like that unless they had proof. Um, so I guess it really does mean that Heather, the character is out and the actress is out. Because I've only seen that happen, well, three times I can count. Um, okay. When a character on General Hospital was gone, they had the funeral for him right away. And then there was another one where, Ray on YNR, Sharon's husband, the car accident happened, and within a week or two, maybe, yeah, everything started happening like they acted like he was already gone. Those are the only two times, other than this one, I've seen it like that. So, yeah, they're really serious about this. So, yeah, at least we got closure on that one. Okay. And then, for Victor, Kyle and Audra are fighting for the top position, and they're trying to one up each other, but it doesn't read like good coworkers. It reads like whiny children in my mind, because it's like I understand trying to prove your abilities or whatever. That's cool, but the way they're doing it is just not kosher. It's not okay. Um, and then the other storyline is just the Sharon storyline. Again, still, now, although, okay, so, I think I said this before, so sorry if I repeat myself, but, I finally found out a little while ago into the storyline involving the whole, um, you know, her disappearing, going somewhere, not being found, that kind of a thing. Okay, I didn't know until then she had been diagnosed. The character had been diagnosed with bipolar. And so now this is going to connect to today because now we see her back at home and she's trying to assimilate back into that environment. So we see the manic side because she's really happy, really chipper, and she baked enough muffins for, I don't know, a troop or something huge. Okay? So that happens when someone is going through the manic phase because I know a little bit about bipolar. Okay? There's two phases obviously. I think two, maybe three, that maybe there's one I'm not aware of, but usually it's mania where you're really high, everything's great, you have all this energy, you want to do everything, and then inevitably after a couple days, a week, whatever, and comes the crash. And then that leads to a depression. And a depression like you've never seen before, where you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to take a shower, you don't want to do any of the normal stuff that most people do. Like thinking about anything hurts because you're that depressed. So yeah. So yeah, we definitely saw uh the mania side today. Although also it's kind of interesting because it works with what she has, but also um she's trying to cover up that she's still seeing Cameron's ghost. So she has to appear normal for her family to back off and not worry about her so much and ask her so many questions because when you've done something bad like she has apparently, then you're afraid for people to ask you questions because you're afraid you might slip up. So then if she slips up, her whole story could unravel, you know? And the fact of what she did and the fact that she doesn't remember anything, and it was during the blackout part. So see, they all go together. Um. So yeah, let's see. Oh, and then also, just to finish the Kyle and Audra saga for today, Kyle said that he'd be willing to go toe to toe with his father, but only if Audra is let go. So yeah, he laid down the gauntlet, as it were. So yeah. Um. All right. I think that's everything. All right. Bye, guys.